We're using up a lot of items. Did I not buy a lot of items? Well, we do have cooking. Should need. Oh, did I get that or did they get that? Oh, no. Okay. We are gonna need to start, actually. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll keep this save file here in case we need to grind. And if I end up sucking, we'll come back. We'll wait on standby. If level 32 ends up not being good, we'll come back and we'll grind.
All right, we'll wait here. When the time comes, we'll go in.
Oh, well, I guess we should just rest until then.
All right, now we got Karna's team doing some formations for something.
All right, everyone, hold your positions. We will make our charge when the noon bell rings.
Why am I only now just getting that achievement?
Who'd have thought we'd actually end up plotting the Intelligence Division's airship?
Creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure which I like less. This or the Sky Bandit ship. You must admit, though, its specs are impressive. But how did the Intelligence Divisions manage to get a ship like this?
Yeah, it's a mystery. Just like how they managed to get hold of the gospel.
Hello, Your Highness. Sorry for the wait.
Hello, Peyton. It's been some time.
Who's that?
My chair doesn't spin and my sister was home today, so de-stressing isn't simple. Rude.
Peyton works on the maintenance team for the
Airsai? Airsai? How is that pronounced again? It's French, right? Airsai?
Well, I'm just a lowly technician sent from the central factory. We're still conducting test flights of the Arce, so there's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected.
Oh, okay. It seemed to be flying just fine when we saw it in Ruan.
Oh, normal flight is already stable. But the development of the new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were halted indefinitely. I was wondering what to do with myself when Julia made contact with me in Gransall.
Gotcha.
We appreciate whatever you can do.
You can count on me. I've removed the lock, so you should be able to fly without any problems. She's an extremely maneuverable girl once she gets up and running, so bear that in mind when you're flying.
I understand.
Well, let's go ahead and get started.
Oh, right. I brought along my tools to tune up everyone's orbits, just in case. I could also make a few tools and pieces of equipment.
Really?
That was thoughtful of you. That should be useful. Thank you very much.
It's really no big deal. If I can help out, just say the word.
Oh, you know? Okay, how should we build Chloe and, oh, they already have a decent amount of stuff. And Shervazard. Oh! Wait, I don't think I need to swap out anything. This is pretty good. Is this the ideal way to build them? Probably, right? Let's see, EP Cut 2 and Action 3, if possible, on Estelle. Okay. Okay, we don't have enough for Action 3. Not enough for EP Cut 3. Or EP Cut. Okay, well. Let's see what we can buy, though. Work helmet for everybody? 2, 3. Might as well put that on them. Oh, the strength goes down. Hmm. And then we'll buy... Okay. What's the difference between these two? Oh, I already had some stuff that could have worked. Guess I should have equipped it all that first. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna be working with. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll leave that top one. I made it on time to Crypta stream. How are you, Crypta Agate? Kana, welcome to the stream. How's your day been so far? How are things going? We're in the third part of the chapter. We've just done the boys section. Now we're on the girls section. All right, so they're gonna be steering a ship.
It's already almost noon. Shall we start the launch?
Yep, I don't think there's any more we can do.
I understand.
Wait, do I need to buy weapons? Oh well, too late.
Peyton, could you help us?
Roger that. I'll handle the engine. You can just focus on flying, Your Highness. Oh, and what level were they?
It's finally time, Shara. Yes, it'll be a difficult mission, but the fundamentals are as important as ever. Speed and steadiness.
You just had lunch. Ooh, full belly, ready to chill and relax and watch a stream. All right, the noon bell.
Damn, looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We've got to get a good spot to watch.
Oh, wait! Let me set up the exposure quartz!
Hey, what's going on? You haven't showed up in 3 days and... Big story. Biggest in the history of the liberal news.
Have myself a Vietnamese noodle salad with pork bits. Ooh, sounds fun. I love salad. Whenever I do Niall's voice, I always have to take a few sips of water.
The castle gate controls are in the royal guard office. South stairs. Got it.
Let's get going. Kai, oh my god, hello. We haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? Long time no see, yeah. We played Digimon on Tuesday. You missed that. Hold on, I need more water.
What? Intruders?
Well, yes, I guess you could call us that.
I guess I can understand the sentiment.
Noodle salad sounds good right now, right? We should all just order noodle salad right now. I had a chicken bake for dinner, but I could go down for a noodle salad.
Let's go.
All right, how tough are these guys? Yeah! Okay. There's multiple enemies, so let me just use Joshua's and I'll save the other two in case if I feel like we need it, but...
Hole.
Can't rather you gun... Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, get those two. For you, can I just punch out of the way? Ah! Okay, it sucks that now the other guy won't get hit, but it's fine. Okay, we'll heal Ollie after this fight. I'd rather use our turns to just kind of attack and get this over with. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. 140! Ooh, okay, perfect. It's a good thing I didn't decide to grind at the last place, or otherwise that would have taken forever.
That takes care of them.
Nighty nights, kitty cats.
Let's see what we can do about this gate control. Keep your eyes open for any more special ops. Leave it to us. No one's getting through here, or my name isn't Zinna Movable.
And now's the time that Heaven's Gate opens. Thus begins the final movement.
They say the final movement, but we still have we have a fourth part to this chapter.
What the? Are we on total lockdown right now? Why is the gate opening?
The girls are coming in.
Impossible!
Yeah, Foray, this is Sparta.
Someone had better tell me this is a bad joke. Why is the gate open?
Your orders, Captain? Captain? Enemies could breach the castle at any moment.
All remaining members of the first platoon to the foyer, on the double. Allow no one to enter.
Yes, ma'am.
What a disgrace! If the enemy is not routed before I have to report to His Excellency.
Captain! Special Ops Frigate inbound.
Damn it! So that was their ploy.
Literally attack from the sky. That ship looks like a frog. Hey, why didn't we just like land the ship on top of them? Then they wouldn't be a problem. You know, squish them to death.
Estelle Bright and Princess Claudia.
Captain Amathea, stand aside.
A pet frog would be cute. I want a pet snake. Frogs are kind of gross. They're slimy.
I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother. Watch your tongue, girl.
All right. Sure, it's been so long. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check to see what level her and Chloe were. Oh, she does not do that much. What about the banded frog? They're all gross. All frogs are gross. I feel like I should move this. Let's see, when does Estelle... Okay, I should move this a bit closer. Will Chaos Brand even work here? I highly doubt it. Okay. Don't really know what to do here. Cutest frog you've ever seen? What do you mean? Wait, did he just steal my EP? What happened? I looked away to look at chat for 1 second. I guess a frog could be cute, but like... It's still slimy. It's still slimy. Okay, well luckily it still's got hella good defense. Okay. Chloe's been poisoned. Maybe I should just go ahead and use this on our Amethyst since it's fully charged up. Then we saved Chloe's because hers was healing, right? Oh, I should have just used the stealth from the get-go. Okay, probably not gonna take him out with that whip. Oh, he's asleep! Huh. How do you fall asleep from getting whipped? That's a little bit kinky.
Nicely done.
Okay, level 34 and 32. Okay, so we're probably on like a good level then. They actually look like they're sleeping. Look at that. That's how I sleep. I'm a tummy sleeper. With my hands by my face. Ugh, what a nasty woman. Who was that anyway?
Colonel Richard, second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale.
That would explain it, yes. I like how Estelle was like, she's stereotypical. What a character.
Now, on to the royal keep. Yes, let's hurry.
Do I need to heal anybody? Who needs it? Was it Estelle or a Charizard? I found them! I'm always surprised at hearing people sleep on their stomachs. Wouldn't that be really comfy? No, I find it the most comfortable. Sleeping on my back isn't really that comfy. Sleeping on my side is kind of uncomfy because it feels like my body's like the weight. There's too much weight on one side of my body. And like, also I guess maybe since my hips are curvy, it's kind of uncomfortable to lay on my side because there's a lot of pressure on my hips. So I prefer sleeping on my stomach. I find that's the most comfy. Especially for women, it depends. If you have a big chest, then yeah, you probably can't sleep on your stomach. But my chest is not like too big. It's not, I'm not flat, but I'm not big, so I don't feel uncomfortable sleeping on my chest. This way.
Uh-oh, here they come again.
Persistent little buggers, aren't they? What if you have a stomach ache? I actually don't remember the last time I've had a stomach ache. It's definitely been years. So I don't know. If I have a stomach ache, I probably wouldn't sleep on my stomach then, but actually I don't remember the last time I had a tummy ache. Or at least a tummy ache that I felt like I couldn't sleep properly. There's another fight right after this. Jesus. Okay. What am I using? She's poisoned again? Gosh. Okay, girl, you're gonna need to heal yourself. Meanwhile, I am basic 70% back and 30% side sleeper. When I was a kid, I was a back sleeper. I don't know what changed. But when I was like elementary school-ish, I think I was a back sleeper, and I feel like maybe the change was at some point in middle school. And I think I might have been a side sleeper for a little bit before I transitioned to somehow just being a full-time stomach sleeper. Full-time. Oh wait, she needs to heal. I would get rid of the poison, but I feel like even if I did, they would keep inflicting it on me. So maybe I'll just heal her for periodically for now. Sleep sideways, and on the occasion I will sleep face first into the crack between the bed and the wall. I can't seem to sleep on my back. I've always slept on your side. Sometimes I know what you mean by sleeping between the crack and the wall and the bed. I used to find that comfortable too when I was young. I'm a side sleeper, but occasionally back sleeper. I think there's been a couple times. Okay, for some reason, it's easier for me to sleep on my back if I'm taking a nap versus when I'm trying to like sleep. Oh, I should probably use, I kind of fucked it there. Damn, they keep going for Chloe. Maybe I should have... Does this still have taunt? I can just a regular attack him and he'd be okay. Space first into the crack between the bed and the wall is the ideal position for a nap. Yeah. I don't know. I think when I'm napping, it's just easier to fall asleep in general. I don't know why. But I always tend to sleep on my back. Okay, it's like this weird thing. So I'll take a nap, most likely face like laying on my stomach. And then at some point I'll wake up from my nap and I'll still be groggy. But I'll move positions to my back and then fall asleep on my back. And then like knock out almost immediately. I don't know why. It's just easier for me to sleep on my back when I'm taking a nap, but not when I'm sleeping for some reason. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess it's just maybe the different levels of tiredness, I guess. Okay, so... we don't have a map. Where are we going? Straight to the queen?
Here they come! You shall not pass!
But we must, and we will.
Come on, just try and stop us. Okay, hopefully it's just these two guys. No, of course they have dogs. Okay, she does have taunt. Actually, is that even ideal? Ever since I saw Crypta complain about the beds in this game, I have started to put my bed in the middle of my room at an angle. I know you're just saying that. You didn't actually do that. Oh, should I have taken all of these healing stuff off of Estelle? I just realized. Since we have Chloe in the party now. I probably should have, huh? Oh well. Let's see, what craft skills do you have? Comfort? What does this hit? Just one person? Are these good? I don't think I've ever done these, actually. Or I've ever used these arts.
Take 'em down.
So that's what she sounds like. Oh, well, at least it gives a debuff. Yeah, me too, well, Crypta. Pretty much. I was like, nah, you wouldn't actually do that. There's no way. No one on this planet would actually do that. Okay, so I should have Estelle of Taunt. Okay, good to know. I might use Chloe's healing here. Or I might wait a bit. They get a lot of turns. Look at this. Jesus. Back when you had her, you didn't use crafts much at all. Yeah, pretty much not. I feel like I didn't really need to. I also kind of feel like I still don't need to. The only time we use crafts is like taunting, and that's literally it. I don't know what I put on Estelle, but she's got the defense of like a literal soldier. Same with Shirazard. The only thing that doesn't really work well for them is the gun garage thingy. Barrage. I actually slept on the wrong end of my bed today so I could see my TV, and I thought about that conversation. I have heard that, like, if you ever have trouble falling asleep, swap to the opposite side of your bed and it'll, like, rewire your brain, and then you'll fall asleep much better. I think I tried that once and it almost worked. And these dogs have armor as heck. Okay, now we just have the big dog. Ugh, which I probably wasted with Aerostorm. Those are dogs. Yep, they're like these war dogs or something. They're beefy things. All right, Chloe, are you strong enough to take this out? Poked it right in the butt.
Nicely done.
Okay, Estelle could level up soon-ish. All right, go in. For the queen. Can we kill Duke Dunham right here, right now?
Traitors! How dare you come here? Do you not realize that I am the new king?
Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet.
What?
Your Grace, Duke Dunham, we are with the Bracer Guild. At the request of Her Highness Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved if you quietly stood aside.
So, Duke Dunham and Chloe are cousins, right?
Claudia,
Or actually, no. Chloe is the granddaughter, and Dunham is the nephew. So, they're uncle and niece? No. Yes? No. Great uncle and niece? Yeah? Kinda? Or like second cousin, uncle niece thing? Uncle and niece, I think that's right. Okay, wait. So you have the queen, then you have her nephew, and then, but then she's the granddaughter. Okay, so that's if like, okay. Technically they are uncle and niece, but there's like a first or second, first uncle, first niece, or something like that in there. Yeah, okay. So think of it like, okay, so let's say it's you, and then your mom's, wait, hold on. Your mom's nephew, your cousin, and then you have a kid. So what is your kid to your cousin, basically? Whatever your kid is to your cousins, that's what they are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's say your mom's the queen, and then her nephew is like one of your cousins, like a male cousin, and then you have a kid, which is Claudia. So your cousin is the Duke, your kid is Chloe. So whatever your kid, yes, whatever your kid and your cousin would be to each other, that's what they are. Okay. Got it. Second cousins? Yeah, I think so. I think that's second cousins. Damn that brat! Damn her to hell!
Uncle Dunham,
Please stop this. But you still technically do call each other uncle. It is, now that I think about it, it is like that on my family side too. So even though you're second cousins, you would still call each other uncle. Yes. Okay.
Uncle Dunham,
Please stop this, because I actually did have some cousins that came over like a month ago. They were my cousin's cousin and her kids. And even though her kids were kind of around my age, they're a few years younger though. I'm technically one step above them, so I would technically be their aunt. But we're related by being cousins, basically. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get this. I get it. I just don't know what the official name is. It's probably second cousins.
Colonel Richard is just using you.
What? Who are you? Claudia! Is that you? What happened to your hair? And your clothes?
Duke Jen Chloe would be his first cousin once removed. I don't like the term once removed. What does that even mean? That is what it is.
We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. Though he still hasn't noticed that we first met him in Iran.
No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem the most observant sort.
What does once removed mean? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. English is weird. 1 + 1 = 0. I don't know. I don't know who came up with that term and why. But it's not easy to follow because no one knows what it means.
I should have told him sooner, perhaps.
How dare you make a fool of me? It's because of things like this that those creatures known as women are not to be trusted.
Okay, any sexist. I mean, we knew that, but sexist until the end.
Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. How could I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature?
You say that to 3 women who are about to threaten you and kick your butt.
I mean, Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say.
Even the soldiers are like, buddy. Separated by 1 generation? Yeah. Yeah, separate. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Separated by 1 Oh. Well, then shouldn't there be another name for that? Because once removed still sounds weird. Here's the breakdown. First cousins are people who share a set of grandparents. They're in the same generation. For example, the child of your parent's sibling, your aunt or uncle, is your first cousin. Once removed means there is a 1 generation difference between the 2 people. One person is a generation up or generation down from the other. So a first cousin once removed is a person who is generation away from being your first cousin. Oh! Okay, now, yes, that makes sense. Okay, yes. So they are cousins once removed. So, wait, is that the same thing as second cousins, though? Because the terms first, second, and third cousins still exist. Or does that only mean, like, directly down the line? Is it only first, second, third cousins if it goes straight down the line of generations? I get the removed one. Okay. So my cousins that came over a month ago are my cousins once removed. I think they're my second cousins once removed. Because they're my cousins' cousins. But I'm still related to them. Which sounds weird. Second cousins are the same generation as you. They share a common set of great-grandparents. Your grandparents and their grandparents are siblings. In other words, your parent and their parent are first cousins. The second and second cousin means you have to go back 2 generations to find the common ancestor, your great-great-grandparents. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So that means you're less related to them than you're, okay, yeah. You know, what's funny is actually, I think I might have briefly talked about it when it happened. But my cousins that came over a month ago, we are technically related to them by both blood and marriage. I think I mentioned this. My mom drew a family tree, and you know, if we weren't in such like a big story plot, I would bring more attention to this and draw it out. But basically, one of my first cousins, her mom's side of the family and her dad's side of the family are the same family. Maybe I'll talk about this maybe later at the end of stream when we're not in such a big story moment, I think. This gives the type of vibe as a 1:15. But yeah, so those cousins that came up to, I'm related to them by both blood and marriage, but there's still some gaps in generations between. I'll explain it at some point.
Maybe you should apologize.
Vile creatures, huh?
My, I believe you just gone from stupid to suicidal.
After all, here, once we get to the next break in the game, I'll do a family tree or something.
After all, that's a mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. In this, I cannot defend you.
Yeah, bro, you were being sexist as hell. I can finally kill Duke Dunham. Oh, he doesn't have that much health. But this guy in the front has the most health. Oh, sheesh. A sexist shall die today, and it shall be glorious. Yes. I feel like our enemies are never in a... Oh, well, there's this, actually. But what if they move? Wait, who's the next one to attack? Can I check? Who is this? Who's this guy? Man, I wish I could check. And then Charizard doesn't attack until much later, so they might move out of line formation, actually. So maybe I should just do this. Oh, I need Estelle to taunt, actually. Oh wait, she doesn't have any CP. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this? He's just gonna run away, right? How about a reward, Oh, he actually buffs this time. First cousins once removed is just so much simpler in Swedish. It is just kushban, cousin child. You know, that's what we should call it too. I don't know why I want it to be so complicated. What the fudge? Oh, I just got rid of Chloe's thing, but that's okay. Probably need to heal more, importantly. Good thing I saved that. Holy moly. Yeah! What the hell? Shit.
It can't be.
Okay, we need to get rid of these guys, because what the hell? That explains something. It would technically be my second cousin twice removed that orbited the moon, and it made it hard for me to publish under my own name. Huh? Okay, we'll bring Charizard back in a second. Do what you want, Dunham. No! What the hell? Okay, I probably should have gotten rid of this guy instead. Ugh, damn it. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No! Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know the strat. I know the strat. I know the strat. Okay. We just get rid of this guy as soon as possible. Because holy crap. Okay, now this should be easier. Alright, bye, sir. Get that halberd out of here. Okay, at least he didn't do any, like, sort of attack right there. Strum. Okay, let's see what Strum... Oh, no, we're too far away. I don't think we really need to debuff right now. Or maybe? It could be useful, actually.
Take him down.
How about a reward? Okay, so he's gonna buff. We'll leave Duke Dunham alone for now since he has healing. Or actually, no, he could probably heal the other party members. Who am I using? What do you got? Okay, as long as these guys don't move. What's their... Okay, they're pretty neutral to everything. Hits an enemy's weak spot. Okay, let's see what this does. I don't get the English system of the family ties with stuff like grandparents. In Swedish, we just call them, literally translate to English, mom's mom, dad, dad's dad, dad's mom, father's sister, father's brother, mom's sister, mom's brother, and so on. It would be so much simpler if that was the case for everyone, right?
I don't know. I didn't invent English, so I can't say much.
But I definitely think terms should be much easier. Both my first and last names were on a moon landing mission, so searching my name on the internet produces every single reference to the Apollo program before a single reference to a wannabe author. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, 309. Yeah. Okay, now we just have Duke Dunham. Nowhere to run, buddy. Oh, damn. What would have happened if I killed him? Would he have died? Or, like, got rid of his health? Or is that not possible?